Good morning to all students belonging to class first year RS Inter College Kanpur. Today I have to teach you grammar portion, and the topic of grammar portion is to remove to. There are two kinds of sentences. There are two kinds of to used, TOO and after few words TO2. So you have to pay attention on my advice that whatever you change in other sentences, the sense remains the same and sense is never changed. If the sense is changed, you should understand that that sentence will be wrong. That's why you have to mind it very clearly that any sentence, if it is changed in other sentence, the sense should not change. You have to very carefully solve it. In this chapter, I have to teach you remove to, as he is too foolish to understand anything. Too means very much, many times more than proper limit, unlimited way, in unlimited condition, in unlimited quantity. That is called too. Many times more than its reality. It means. So it will be, two will be changed into so, and this two will be changed into that. So in such kind of conditions, when two twos are used, the first sentence is used so, and in other sentence cannot were first form in this way. And he is too foolish to understand anything. It means he is so foolish that he cannot understand anything. And when we shall change it, as we shall change into by using to, so it will be he is too foolish to understand anything. It means he is so foolish that he cannot understand anything. The sense is the same in this sentence and in this sentence. In the same way, the boy is too honest to steal your pen. The boy is too honest to steal your pen. It will be the boy is so honest that he cannot steal your pen. The mangoes are too sweet to eat. In this, if the subject is non-living thing, then the sentence changes into passive voice, because non-living thing cannot do any activity and it is done by other persons, other living things, other living being. So that's why it will be solved into passive voice. It will be the mangoes are too sweet to eat. It means the mangoes are so sweet that they cannot be eaten by others. It is hidden by others, by any person. It is hidden. And because it is not written, that's why we shall not add by any person. So you should understand that you have to change non-living things if the subject is used, and you have to change other sentence by removing to, it will be solved into passive voice. As the mangoes are so sweet that they cannot be eaten. So the sense of this sentence is the same sense as it has this sentence, the mangoes are too sweet to eat. Means the mangoes are so sweet that they cannot be eaten. In the same way, the sum is too tough to solve. It will be changed into this sentence. This sum is so tough. This sum is so tough that it cannot be solved. So we have changed this sentence also into passive voice, because I have told you that non-living things can do no activity. If that activity is done by the non-living, it is done by the human being, by any living being, and that's why when other person does the work of other one person or one thing, so that is changed into passive voice. So the sum is too tough to solve, it will be the sum is so tough that it cannot be solved. Harish is too talkative. Now there is only one single two, T-O-O. T-O is not given in this sentence. As it is given in this sentence, the sum is too tough to solve. Means there were two kinds of the two, T-O-O2 and T-O2. Here is only single two, T-O-O only, and no T-O2 is not given in this sentence. Then it means many times more than reality. So when we remove these two, we shall change it into very or over or beyond the proper limit. So this two, only single two, T-O-O is changed. Understand very clearly? Either in very or in over or in beyond the proper limit. So you should pay attention to it. So beyond the proper limit, you have to change it. It will be that Harish is too talkative, Harish is very talkative, or Harish is over talkative, or Harish is talkative beyond the proper limit. So the sense of every sentence is the same. This sentence, Harish is too talkative. Its sense is second sentence also. Harish is very talkative. And in third means Harish is over talkative and Harish is talkative beyond the proper limit. So these are four sentences are giving the same sense. Means Hari is very talkative. So you have to understand it and write down it in your fair copy. You have to pay attention to my advice that you have to solve everything that is written on the whiteboard. You have to solve it, you have to write it in the fair copy. Every topic will be checked when the college opens, so you should not repent after that. That's why you have to complete every day, every work that is taught. So you have to learn also, you have to write also. And homework I am giving to you for today. Short story lesson 2 question answer to write in homework copy. Antonyms to learn. I have got on antonyms written already. That's why you have to learn them. So the written work, learning work, every work should be done every day. And I expect that you will follow my advice. Thank you very much.